Welcome back
to CVM at Sunrise. Final Friday for 2017, and it's our food segment, and we have with us the team from Street Food Saturdays.
Yeah.
Welcome back to
Thank
CVM.
you for having me. Thank you so much for having me back.
Fire conch this morning?
Definitely, definitely. It's one of our big sellers when conch is in season on our menu. So we thought it would be cool to show you how it is done.
Oh, yes.
Sorry we couldn't bring the wood fire, but
I know.
simplified.
No.
Guys, Chef Simone Walker-Barrett, who is from Street Food Saturdays, is very big on preserving a lot of our traditions in terms of how we prepare food, how we cook, and the experience in the community, the culture of cooking. So she didn't have the wood fire with us today, so we're going to go a little bit more modern than that. But take us through today's preparation.
Okay, so we have conch. You know, for those who don't know, it comes in a shell, and we have it a lot in the Caribbean and also here in Jamaica. So it is, it has a texture to it, and foodies love it, especially men. They absolutely love it. So I thought I could put it on the menu and do it in a different way. So this conch was malleted because it's as I said, it's chewy. So we mallete it and we marinate it with some sour orange and salt and pepper. And so now we're going to just put it in some hot oil. Now when you're making conch, less is best in terms of cooking. The longer you cook it, the tougher it will get. So we're not going to cook it for too long, 5 minutes, and we will be up and ready for conch. Now, if you were at our venue in Mount James at Street Food Saturdays, we would be doing this over coal. And so all the seafood there are cooked to order. So if you come to Street Food Saturday and you order the conch, you could literally see us cooking it over the coal and so on. But today, we couldn't bring that in the studio, so we are just doing it right here.
You have to leave something from Mount James for people to come and experience.
Definitely.
But somebody wondering where Mount James is before you go any further, Simone, I'd love to give
Mount
people that
James
opportunity.
is in West Rural St. Andrew. We're just up from Golden Spring. So let me tell you quickly, how do you get to Mount James? You have to be going to Mount James to get to Mount James. However, we're still in St. Andrew. So you drive from Manor Park, then to Golden Spring.
Yes.
Now, smack in the middle of Golden Spring, there's a total gas station on your left.
Yes.
You take the right turn across from that gas station, and you'll drive over a bridge, and you continue up the hill. Look out for the Street Food Saturday sign.
Right.
You can't get lost. Your destination is Mount James. And we are in Mount James right by the bridge.
Yeah.
Very simple. You can't get lost.
So there is actually a bit more to the story, Simone. Why choosing Mount James as your spot for Street Food Saturdays?
I love Mount James. I was born in Mount James in my grandmother's house. I was home delivered. So when we wanted to do street food, as a research, as a very active research where we wanted to bring people to the community where I was from, it couldn't be anywhere else but Mount James. Yeah. It feels way out of Kingston, but yet still you're very close to Kingston. Yeah. It's harassment free. The people, they are friendly. They're fabulous. It's cool. We have lots of fruit trees. We have the river. So it had to be Mount James. Had to be Mount James.
And your Street Food Saturdays.
We're Street Food Saturdays.
Set up only on the final Saturday of each month.
That is correct. Only on the last Saturday, which includes tomorrow. Yeah. So tomorrow is very special because it is a final picnic for 2017. Yeah. And we've been doing the roadside picnic for almost 3 years. So it's just amazing, the response from Jamaicans and Jamaicans abroad and also visitors. So what I'm doing here, I'm just pouring off the extra oil because now we are going to add the rum and the other flavors in. So we're just going to add just a little bit of rum, and that's what happened. So remove it so the alcohol is cooked off. Now we're going to add some.
And any rum can be used.
Any rum that you like can be used. So we're just adding our sauce, and I'm not going to tell you all of our sauce, but that one that we just added is Scotch bonnet. And it has honey in there. Now the sauce is what makes this dish so much more fabulous. And look at that, just by adding the sauce, we're just adding a little bit more.
Are these sauces available for purchase?
These sauces are available to be purchased. We actually have a sauce line. It's called Fruit Silly because most of our sauces are made with fruit-based, seasonal Jamaican fruits or vegetables. So the brand for that is called Fruit Silly. And you can find us on Instagram at Street Food Saturdays, and you will see everything that we've been doing for the 3 years we started this. And this is ready, so we're just going to add in a little fresh scallion for garnish. And here we go. Now this is how we would have plated it at Street Food. We put them into these little containers. Let me just put it here.
I've been speechless because I've been,
really,
you know, my mouth has been watering.
So fast.
Yeah.
Yes.
And, oh wow.
So this is our conch. So we encourage you to follow the food at Street Food Saturdays, and we say to just chill and eat conch when it is in season. It is fabulous. It's that new food. Many Jamaicans, especially the females, some of them have never tried it, but you should try it.
I love conch.
It has a texture.
And many Jamaicans have not tried it outside of soup.
Exactly. It has a texture to it that makes it even more interesting, and it takes on flavor well. Because conch by itself, if you're not a dieted conch eater, you don't really know what it tastes like. You know, so you can put any flavor on it. You can curry it like most Jamaicans would. Soup. We also make a conch fritter at our event, but we mostly do the rum fire conch, and I encourage you guys to try it. So let me just take some out for Raymond.
Oh,
this is your fork.
It sounds like the majority is for me, so we'll take a little out for Raymond this morning.
Actually, it would be my first time having conch, which is not in soup. So
no way.
Yep,
all right, so just since it's Raymond's first time, we're just gonna give him just
he gets to do
small amount, and just tell Jamaica what you think about the Street Food Saturdays rum fire conch.
Yes.
It's a little bit hot, so be careful.
Yes, it is hot. Be careful.
As I said, it's a textural thing. It has a texture that is part of the character, but conch is fabulous. And here we have our sides. This is also on our menu. This is tilapia, locally caught. I bought this from a farmer in St. Elizabeth. He delivers it into Kingston, and so we smoke our tilapia over the wood fire.
Pause. We're in St. Elizabeth. Something tells me it's in Elam, St. Elizabeth.
Well, I don't know. I know it's Newman's Farms in St. Elizabeth.
Okay.
And so they support us at Street Food Saturdays all the way from St. Elizabeth. So we support them.
Absolutely.
This right here is a chocha relish that we serve with our smoked tilapia. And she knows that we sell these things in jars.
Yes.
And so that brand is called Fruit Silly. So you can check us out on Instagram at Street Food Saturdays, and you see the sauce line and you see what we're doing for the picnic. This is plantain. This is how we tend to serve our plantains at Street Food Saturdays. We just put it on a stick because it's easier to eat. You take one off, you take two off, you can walk around with it, and it just makes it a little bit more fun to eat, and it looks so much nicer.
It absolutely does, and that's a lovely, lovely, lovely set.
I know that.
How is it going over here? He's not been talking
the sauce secret.
He has not been talking.
But I think I've figured out some of what's in the sauce, in addition to the Scotch bonnet, which is just the right amount of kick. There's also ginger.
It is, yes.
Is it Ethiopia apples?
Don't bother tell Jamaica all the secret on the Please, don't bother tell Jamaica all of the secret.
Oh, wow. But the good thing is they can purchase it. And
yes,
great. So
they can purchase it and put it on their food.
Yeah.
And you can find us on Instagram at Street Food Saturdays. Our next picnic, our final picnic for this year, 2017, is tomorrow. We are located in West Rural St. Andrew in the beautiful, quiet, peaceful community of Mount James. Not St. James, but Mount James. And how do you get to Mount James? You drive from Manor Park, which is Constant Spring, up the hill to Golden Spring, and when you get to Golden Spring, you take that right turn across from the Total gas station, and you continue up the hill. Follow the signs.
All right.
Follow the signs, they're on the left, and expect great fresh food, seasonal food. It's very rustic, but it's also very relaxing.
I love
You
rustic.
can swim in the river, or you can just put your foot in the river, or you can just look on the river.
Yes.
It doesn't matter.
At this time of year, I'd look on the river and say hello and take photos beside the river with my food in my hand. What time is a good time to get there? And is there a number in case?
Yes, there is a number. You can call us 414-0016. That's 414-0016. Also, we start at 12.
Okay.
So food is ready for 12 o'clock, and we finish serving. We will take our final guest at 6 o'clock.
Nice.
All right, because, you know, it's country and it gets very dark. So we say come out early. Unfortunately, all our picnic tables are fully booked for tomorrow, but you can bring your chair, you can sit on a stone, you can sit on one of our chairs and just chill, because the food is what Street Food Saturdays is about. So it's a family thing, it's a food thing, and as I said, there's no harassment, so we invite you to just come on up out of Kingston and just have some great food, you know, in Mount James by the river.
And just to say before we go, in thanking Chef Simone for the rum fire conch, is that it also is finished. The way it is finished has this nice candied, caramelized thing to it.
Yes,
so it's a very nice
and that's from the
texture
sauce.
is very good. Not only for soup, more durable, more diverse than I thought. So thank you very much. Anytime you learn something new, it's worthwhile. And food is a good calling card to bring people together and to teach about our culture. And from one rural youth to the next, well done up at Mount James.
Thank you so much.
Please stay tuned. More CVM at Sunrise when we come back.